Hello. Good morning. I was up until about 6 a.m. playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't have to work today, by the way. I took today off. So I do, however, have to go over to the house and figure out how to build a lawnmower and start painting the office, which is great. But round one of this ended last night. And so I just wanted to check it out. And since I'm anticipating a Fade channel soon, I thought, hey, why don't we take today and just see how this turned out? Because this was an attack on my soul. This whole voting gauntlet, straight up. I had to relive my summer PTSD. They didn't even throw my freebie in here. They didn't even put Lincia in here. Cruel. It felt cruel. Not a fan of that. Thor was here. I basically had to decide between Thor and Micaiah. I did end up going Micaiah, for what it's worth. So, I'm sure many of you were wondering, which side did you choose? I went with Micaiah. I had to earn it with her. Okay? And so that is not a bond of trust that I betray very easily. But Thor was absolutely... it was like 49-51. Like, it was tight. It was tight. Because they were both kind of a pain, honestly. And I really like this color scheme up here. I like everything that's happening here. The whole aesthetic, honestly. Not a fan of white swimsuits, though. I don't see the point. They seem counterintuitive to me. So, swimsuit design, Thor, not great. But everything else, I like it. I like everything. Let's see. How did things go? I am assuming, by the way, because I did see it up until within the final hour, that Micaiah had like 2 or 3 multipliers back to back. So I'm assuming she won over Edelgard. Yes, I am aware I went up against Edelgard first. It wasn't my intention. Okay, it's not. I didn't want to necessarily. You know. Wow. Okay, so Micaiah did win. Thor won. Still got my backup. Because this, I don't plan on winning. I don't think we win that one. Straight up. I don't think we win that one. I'm just saying. Look. If he beat Claude, which I don't know what the circumstances were, right? May have been just like a multiplier situation like with Micaiah and Edelgard. But everyone was hype on this man, okay? So if he can beat him, I don't have high hopes for that. Plus, I feel like a lot of the Three Houses fans are gonna just hop over aboard Train Dimitri, because he is the only one left now from Three Houses. The other 2 are obviously gone. Which, cheeky of them to just put them up against each other. I think Micaiah was against Edelgard because of Altina for the harmonic, because they have paired them by series. So, yeah, there's that. But I don't think we win that one. Thor is now... I fully intend on being Team Thor in the finals. I don't think Micaiah wins this one. And if she does, great. I will hate having to fight Thor in the finals. Not that Seth would lose. There's a possibility that he might lose. Interesting. Let's look at the numbers. Oh, these are the current numbers. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. So that was pretty close, actually. That was super close. Very, very close. 2.5 million ish, somewhere around there. Difference. Oof, yeah. So, like I said, the multipliers were a big deal. Multipliers were a big deal. I think in the second to last hour, we were like 1 billion off, and I was like, ooh, that's not great. And then we maybe it was like 300 million that we were down by in the final, something along those lines. I was like, oh, yeah, it's doable. Yeah, y'all, Lord. Why'd you do Altina like that, honestly? Ooh. That's actually brutal. Actually brutal. I hadn't thought about this matchup. Actually brutal. So mean to do that to fans. Why would you do that, Faye? That's just mean. Why would you do that? I don't understand. This a little surprising, but I guess not terribly surprising. I feel like a lot of people really like Neefle. But again, multipliers are a thing. Voting Gauntlet should not be taken seriously. I'm fairly confident they don't even use them for like any kind of like it's not like Choose Your Legends voting, right? Or like a Hero Rise or something like that. Like I don't think they use it for stuff like that. So I wouldn't be too terribly concerned about the outcome here. Yikes. Okay, well that was pretty close, actually. This was the one that was the least closest, I think. Interesting. We got into the trillions. Oh my god. Okay, well. That's a lot of points. This is what we're looking at now. There's strong possibility that the lady's making it, but I still think Dimitri's going to rally. I think we're probably looking at a Dimitri Thor final, which I guess is fine. I just, you know, I had to relive it anyway, so I just picked Team Makai. I just like the color scheme, honestly. The blue against like the berry, I guess is what you would call that color. Also birds. Fan of birds. Yeah, I like everything that's going on. Not surprised that Dimitri made it. A little surprised that Seth made it. If you were on either of these teams, Dimitri, Seth, Thor, let me know if multipliers played a factor in the comments. I'm curious. Because Micaiah definitely won due to multipliers. Like, for sure. It's kind of funny because the community hates Edelgard and Micaiah. It's funny. I don't know why, per se. That's just the rub I hear about them. Both kind of disliked. But again, I genuinely don't know why. I like both of them. I don't know why they got a bad rep. So I guess if you know that, let me know that too in the comments. If you're feeling, you know, inclined to let me know. That is what I got for you today. I just wanted to take a look at the results and see what was popping. Because I've been away this weekend, kind of. I've been working on house stuff and getting things ready, so just wanted to take a little looky-loo, see how things are filing out here. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Hey, thanks for watching. This was kind of a nothing burger video, but you know, it's nice to have those once in a while. Which team are you? Just a lot of questions. Just let me know in comments. I appreciate it. But that's it for now. I'm gonna take my raspy voice and probably head over to the house and build a lawnmower. No way that could go poorly. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring bell, notifications on. Appreciate it. And until then, I will catch you next time.